The Great Depression in 1930s California is a time of poverty and wandering. Two migrant workers, George Milton and Lennie Small, travel together in search of jobs. George is small and sharp, while Lennie is huge and strong but mentally childlike. He loves petting soft things and dreams of tending rabbits one day. What binds them is their shared dream, to save money and buy a little farm of their own. For George, the dream means freedom. For Lennie, it means peace and rabbits. Their bond is rare in a world where most men are lonely drifters. George and Lennie are hired at a ranch. They meet Candy, an old swamper with one hand, Curly, the boss's aggressive son, and Curly's wife, young, pretty, and terribly lonely. There's also Slim, a respected mule driver whose quiet kindness makes him the moral center of the ranch. Trouble comes quickly. Curly, who resents big men, picks a fight with Lennie. Lennie at first takes the beating, but when George tells him to fight back, Lennie crushes Curly's hand with terrifying strength. Curly hides his humiliation, but the danger of Lennie's power becomes clear. When Candy overhears George and Lennie talking about their dream of owning land, he asks to join them, offering his savings. For the first time, the dream feels possible. The three men imagine a real future together, free of bosses and loneliness. But fate does not spare them. In the barn one afternoon, Lennie accidentally kills the puppy Slim gave him, not knowing his own strength. While he worries George will be angry, Curly's wife enters. She confesses her loneliness and broken dream of becoming an actress. Wanting comfort, she lets Lennie stroke her hair. But when he grabs too tightly, she panics. In his fear, Lennie shakes her to silence her, and accidentally breaks her neck. Horrified, Lennie flees to the riverbank, the secret meeting spot George had told him about if trouble ever came. When Candy and George discover the body, they know everything is over. Their dream is shattered. Curly demands revenge, raising a mob to hunt Lennie down. George, heartbroken, sneaks away to find Lennie first at the riverbank. Lennie imagines voices scolding him, his Aunt Clara and even giant rabbits, reflecting his fear of losing George's love. When George arrives, Lennie begs forgiveness. George soothes him by retelling their dream one last time. The land, the house, the rabbits. As Lennie listens happily, George raises a gun behind his head and pulls the trigger. Lennie dies peacefully. Still Dreaming of Mice and Men is a story of friendship, dreams, and loneliness. George and Lennie's bond stands out in a world where most people are isolated. Their dream of land offers hope, but Steinbeck shows how fragile dreams are in a harsh reality. Candy, Curly's wife, and even Lennie each reveal the desperation to escape loneliness. George's final act is both tragic and merciful, killing the person he loves most to save him from worse suffering.